Hey y'all, so I am at the veterinarian hospital with my dog, and my dog got his annual shots, and it just occurred to me that my dog has a ear infection, like a really bad ear infection, so he got some medicine for that. I am about to fix this. Ooh, these seats are dirty because my dog, these seats are dirty. Oh well, we're gonna have to get this fixed, get this clean. Anyway, do this video real quick. So it just occurred to me that my dog has not had to deal with fleas. Like, we haven't dealt with fleas none this year, and it dawned on me. I'm like, yay! We've dealt with fleas every year except for this year, and so I want to make sure that I tell y'all what I did, what I figured out, because the fleas used to be like really bad. They used to be really bad, and I would be mad all the time because they would come and eat me. They would go after my husband. I mean, they would go after my dog, and they would go after me. But let me fix this car real quick, and I'll be back, and I'll talk to y'all about it. Okay, bye. So how about this? I'm going through my phone because, like, my phone is full of videos that I need to upload for both of my channels. and so I'm going over the videos so I can finally, like, at least begin to try to get some of it done while I take a break from working on this book that I'm working on. And anyway, I realized that I forgot to get back to you about the issue with the fleas. Okay, so first of all, let me mention my dog is allergic to fleas. Y'all heard me. My dog is allergic to fleas. So, like, whenever he starts itching and stuff really bad, we knew. Anyway, because of that, because, like, my dog used to, I just have no answer for what was happening or how. All I know is my dog got banned to the kitchen area because we have carpet throughout the house, and we have not yet pulled the carpet up. The only place there is no carpet is the hallway going towards the door to leave out the house. Everything else is carpet. So yeah, no, my dog is not allowed in the house. The kitchen has tile, then you have the garage and outside. So anyway, last year was the last year, and I was ready for them. This is the other thing. I was ready for them fleas this year. I was ready. Last year was the last time that we had fleas really bad. And let me tell y'all how I killed them. Salt. I kid you not. Salt. Stop buying. Like, my husband, like, he wanted to use that really expensive spray that you spray. I was like, nope. I don't want, because I want it all like, after all this COVID junk came through, y'all know, I wanted nothing but natural. Like, I do DIY everything, and that's how I ended up starting to do these channels, like these videos and stuff, because I'm DIYing everything. Listen, when I find these DIYs and they work, I'm the type of person that I want to share it. I'm going to share it, So let me tell you, salt. At first, what was that salt? I think it was like a pink Himalayan salt or something. It was some type of salt my husband had, and I started sprinkling, but I realized that I didn't have to, because I tried to go and refill it too so I wouldn't get caught. But I realized, listen, you don't have to go and get any of the expensive salts. Just get your regular table salt, baby. Just your regular table salt. And this is what you do. You take your table salt, get you a couple of things. Like, at first I was using sea salt too. Like, I had bought sea salt. I was using sea salt, but when I realized I could just use the regular salt. Yeah. So you just sprinkle it all over your carpet, like do good. Don't miss no areas, because if you miss the area that you miss might be where the flea be at. The fleas are hard to see, but here's the deal about the fleas and the salt, and this is why it works. So the salt dries out the body of the fleece. Here's the other thing, because I was researching, baby. I was doing my research. I was doing my due diligence. I was learning about this stuff. Because, yeah, I was having a whole attitude about it, because I was the one that was getting ate. Like, my dog was first on the list, then me, and my husband wasn't getting touched. And it was horrible, and I was always angry because I was itching. So, anyway, the fleas, y'all know fleas are little, like they little. And they, when they lay their eggs, the eggs will remain unhatched until there's movement, like you walking through, and like you could carry this stuff on your shoes and on your feet without even knowing it, from room to room without even knowing. Another reason why I was staying mad. So you take the salt and you sprinkle it, like you layer it, like you spread it like you spread an icing on a cake. You don't want to miss anything. You got it completely covered. You lay the salt and you let it sit for a day. You let it sit for 24 hours, and the very next day you vacuum. And what it does, see, the salt gets down in the fibers of the carpet, and so what happens is you're killing the fleas that are right there. And then the ones that, like, when you let it sit, you're killing the fleas that are already born, that are already alive. And then the eggs, you're dehydrating it. And so because you're dehydrating it, that's killing them too. Therefore, like, if you're doing that 24 hours and you walk across that carpet or whatever, and those things decide they want to hatch, they're going to hatch right into some salt, baby. And then you can vacuum that stuff up, and you do it like I was doing it every time I got bit, salt. Like, just look. My husband was so mad. He was frustrated, but he understood. He wasn't mad. He was just frustrated because, like, the salt and yeah, he needed some lotion. Listen, it worked. I'm just saying it worked. And so salt, that's all you need. Flea problem, salt. That's all you need. The other thing is, I researched a lot about insects, and like, we have a garden, so there's insects out there, and we got a dog, so insects. So I learned that insects do not like the smell of peppermint. They don't like the smell of eucalyptus. They don't like the smell of lavender. In the front of the house, I created, listen, I had shoulder surgery, y'all. And even though I had the shoulder surgery, I dug up that, I did it. It's videos. I dug up the whole front, well, not the whole front of the yard, but I did like a flower bed in the front where there was not a flower bed, and planted some lavender all through there. Listen, I was trying to get rid of everything. We had geckos, but then when I found out that the geckos eat the bugs, I'm like, y'all could be in the back of the house, I don't care, but not in the front of the house. So yeah, but I have, and I used to sell pink zebra fragrances, which is like candle wax, but I switched. Look, I didn't have time for no pink zebra. I was trying to get rid of stuff, so I switched to using the those oils that you like put in the water. Y'all know what they call. I don't know what they call. Essential oils. I switched to that. It's much more economical, and I switched to fragrances that I knew that bugs did not like. And so when I tell y'all, when I see a bug, if ever I see a bug, I'm usually seeing a dead bug. I bought, here's the other thing that I was doing. I was bad. I don't have any in here. It might be one plugged up, but those electronic things, listen. All I can tell you is I was on top of it, and everything that I did worked. This year, I guess the fleas must have went back and told their leader. They was like, we not going there. She done figured it out. She killed too many of us. We not going back there, because this year, not only did my dog not have to deal with fleas this year, but neither did I. I was ready for them. Like, I was ready. Salt ready. I was ready. And so I just want to share that instead of going out and buying all these chemicals that you are then inhaling and that can have some type of impact on your body, just go get some salt and sprinkle your whole carpet and let it sit. Let it sit. And then vacuum it up the next day. And if you see some more, sprinkle it again. You keep sprinkling it until you don't see anymore. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So, yeah, I hope that helps. All right, bye.